Hello and welcome to We Mean Well. This episode, we've got Red Light, Green Light. We've got... That's about
Thank God you're here.
Thank God you're here.
And of course, one of the favourites, the Bedwetters Hotline.
Bedwetters Hotline.
Thanks for joining us, guys.
Now with the Thank God you're here, there's some real rippers.
I didn't look.
Good. But it's going to be, I've just had to figure it out. I just think I'm just
going
going
to... a learning, testing.
I think it's going to be a testing phase. I'm just going to let you take the character.
Yeah.
Now you've got to start rolling with the character. Now, then I think the way we do it is I just keep jumping in and throwing other things at you.
Different scenarios.
You know what I mean?
What did you do with that scalpel? Yes.
You see what I'm saying?
I'm feeling you, sister.
The bedwetters have really pulled through. Fuck,
Were you just pissing yourself
I was just reading through, just being like the minds of some of these motherfuckers. And, you know, a lot of them are really great for just the general characters game as well.
Perfect.
So it's been a great little fucking harvest.
I can't wait.
That we've done. So good work, bedwetters. You fucking really pulled through on that one.
Thanks, bedwetters.
Now.
Oh, no, what?
I got your present.
Oh, and it's a nice one.
Yeah, it's really flash. It is super flash.
Oh, no, it's not.
Yeah, it's
because you doing that, you're joking to me.
No, I'm not. Look. This is for you. It's a tennis case cover.
Oh.
And it's real. It cost me $900.
No, it didn't.
Yes, it did.
Don't lie to me.
It cost me $900. Now open the top of it. Open the top of that.
This?
Yeah, open that.
I thought it was some type of sex Louis Vuitton toy
It's a
cover.
tennis case. It's a Louis Vuitton tennis case cover. That cost $900. Look how much look what's in there. What have you got in there?
A pickle.
Now, what do you reckon, bedwetter? She's more excited
A
about?
hot pickle. A hot giant pick. A hot pick. You know I've had one of these.
Oh, you've had that?
Can I tell you something?
Yeah.
They ain't nice pickies.
No.
You bite into them and it's like, I'll do a live taste test if you want.
I'd love that. That was the whole point.
I'll probably throw up. They're not nice. Actually, I'd like you to do it.
No, you're the gherkin queen. I want you. This is the present for you.
But I know it's
I
gonna.
don't care.
I know it's not going to taste nice. Did you walk into Louis Vuitton and say, "Give me your finest tennis racket"?
That was from a vintage Louis Vuitton shop. That cost $900.
No, it didn't.
Yes, it did. That cost $900.
You got this for $900.
That is a real vintage Louis Vuitton.
But you didn't pay $900.
Yes, I did.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
You wouldn't be giving me this for $900.
Why not? You've given me presents and I haven't given you anything.
Sorry, I need to take a step back for a moment.
Take a step back.
Is that's real?
That's real.
And it cost you.
Me personally, $900.
You paid from your Bendigo Bank.
Regional Bank in Australia.
$900.
That is correct.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
Don't judge. Swear on Jill's life.
God damn it. Oh, it's fake as you can get. I think I paid $60 for it.
That's still a decent amount.
I think it was $65. It was in the Walker fucking bloody antique shop.
It's not too bad.
That's what I thought. I'm like,
Wait,
really?
I'm going to go down to the tennis courts with it. People will be like, this fucking wanker with a Louis Vuitton tennis racket, and I can't even swing.
I know.
Thank you, senorita.
$900. I was like, I'll just try and convince her that.
Well, you
that
got
it's
me
real.
until I said, swear on my
Jill.
mum's
I
life.
Couldn't do that, but I thought I'd add a little pickle to the equation, a little gherkin, because you're the gherkin queen. Now I'll take a bite, but I want you to take a bite first.
I won't be able to swallow it. No, seriously.
What?
Then I can't swallow it. They're not very nice. I'll have to. We're so immature. Like, we can't say anything normal.
I know, dude.
Well, I'll go drain him because
You drain it. You drain the thing. Don't swallow it. But you can spit it. But make sure you drain it properly.
Seriously, the sauce goes everywhere.
I understand that. All over your face. All over your face, yeah. So make sure we don't get the sauce all over our face. But we've got to drain it properly. I'll swallow. Fuck it. You can spit. Oh, actually, I don't want to do this. Oh, so they're not good. Damn it! I thought it'd be a fun present for you because you love them so much.
I've even tried to eat them maybe twice before and been like, give yourself.
So you've given yourself a second go.
Yeah.
They're like
I really don't want to do it.
I know
too
that.
soft, aren't they?
Can you please do it?
No, we got to both do it.
Oh, fuck, I can't. It's so, just smell it. It's so early in the morning.
It is too early.
It's potent, isn't it? Judge is just
Anyone else just getting
slowly
Anyone's just get excited.
pushing the gherkin. It is very penis looking.
It's phallic.
It's giving girth.
It's a girthy son bitch.
It's giving girth. Okay, give it a bite.
Not a fucking chance. Take it away from me.
Judge,
Take it away. Not a fucking chance in hell. Too early for that shit.
well, I'm not doing it.
Ah, yeah, you don't have to.
Judge just didn't even bite into it, just put his mouth on the texture and was like,
The
not for
texture
me.
straight
That's
away.
what I mean. So I've put the whole, like, bit in it, taken a bite, like, chewed it around my mouth a bit, and then, like, basically vomited into the kitchen sink. So I arrived today, Judge came out of the bathroom, and I was facing the other way, and he turned around, and
Turned around.
Sorry, I turned around, and I've got Kevin strapped to me in a baby holder. Like a baby carrier, like people go for walks for on the boardwalk.
She's bought Kevin one of them fucking baby carrying things where he's basically sat on her chest on the front, right? And I'll be honest, I'm worried about you.
Judge, I promise you, I know that think Kevin's the cutest thing in the entire world. It was for the gags. It was a joke.
Yeah, I know.
It was a joke.
I know.
I'll throw it in the bin now.
No, you won't.
You won't see me walking Bondi with Kevin in there.
I will.
You won't come over to my house unannounced and I open the door thinking you're the mailman and Kevin's strapped to me.
Why does a mailman come straight to your door? You living in a porn?
They
No
do.
one does that.
He comes right up to my apartment block.
I would call the authorities.
No.
Oh, apartment block, not your door.
Yes, my door.
Your actual door.
He knocks and he's like, Louisa.
Get fucked.
They know who I am. I've got a shopping problem. And I go to the post office and they go, hi, Louisa. We'll just get your packages.
Just like that
Packages.
bloke. Just like that bloke in the coffee shop the other day. Brian.
Brian mentioned that to me. He goes, oh, your co-host came in and got your coffee the other day. You tell the story.
So I went into this coffee shop and I'm like,
Sonoma Rose Bay.
I think Lou's order was an extra fat. Like she already gets like, could I get a large extra weak long black? And then I think she'd added oat milk into it. So not a long black, is it? It's a flat white. But so I'm like, mate, could I please get a large extra, an extra weak long black with oat milk in it, please? And he goes, regular or large? And I go, fuck, I'll get a regular. And then he goes, who's this for? And I went, oh, just a mate. And he goes, is this for Louisa? I went, what? I went, yes. And he goes, yep, she usually gets a large. And I was like, okay.
I love that so much because you know when I get I get the coffee and it's got the coffee order on the little like receipt and it's like that flat white of it. Mine goes long black. I'm not even exaggerating. It has 7 week.
No.
And most of the baristas there now know what it is, but like if a new barista came on, they'd have to be like, oh mate, I'll show you how to do hers.
Annoying that barista and barrister are so similar in words, but so different.
I made a TikTok about that once.
Did you?
Mm-hmm. I can't leave Rose Bay because I'm moving, but I can't leave the vicinity because I'll have to start all over again.
You start the locals all over again.
With the post office.
Well, mate, I've just moved.
Coffee.
Yeah, I've moved. And I was like...
What's your local coffee shop?
The Grumpy Baker.
Oh, you're up that way.
Up,
Close
right
to the
up.
cemetery.
So we're right up. I've just moved Bedwetters into it's Vaucluse, Watson's Bay in fucking Sydney, and it's flashier than Gordon up there. Like it is red hot.
Yeah, it's really nice.
But I like it because it's a lot of mansions. I like it because it's quiet. It's nice and quiet
That's
up there.
what I
It's away
like.
from everything. Anyway, but I go, okay, well, cool. I'm living in this fucking new area. I'm like, maybe I'll start doing a bit of support the local businesses, you know what I mean? So I go into the barber yesterday I goes in there and I'm like, mate, just a simple haircut. Like, look at my hair. Looks fine.
Yeah.
But it's just a basic short back and sides.
Looks good, yeah.
Got the beard done. This is why I can't be a local in this area.
Oh, no. How much does that set you back?
80 schmackaroos.
That's a lot for a bloke's haircut, isn't it?
Mate,
because a girl,
I nearly
you
did
get
a
a trim.
fucking backflip. I thought this is going to be $40.
How much is it usually?
Well, I'd usually fuck around with the $20 to $40 range for a haircut and sort of maybe a beard. Well, a haircut 20, maybe the beard another 20.
Yeah.
So let's say under 50 for the beard and the hair, and I'm cool. 50 or under. $80. And I go, fuck, this is annoying now because now that I've gone to this bloke and we had a great yarn, every time he sees me.
But sometimes it's the experience. Like, was it worth 80 for the experience?
Fuck no.
You didn't enjoy his company that much?
Not $80 worth of company. He was a lovely bloke, fucking oath, but I'm not going to just pay $80 every time now because it's a good chinwag. Would ya?
Yeah, if I really liked someone's company and had a good time and thought, you know what? Yeah, I'd go back for 80.
He was a great bloke. He was from Argentina. English. He's just learnt English in the last 7 months. And I was like, to be honest, it was fucking impressive the way he could communicate. But
probably better than me.
A lot better than you. I did say, mate, there's going to be a gap soon on the fucking on my co-host front. You want to jump in?
Why is there going to be a gap?
Well, I'm going to get rid of you eventually. Anyway, so yeah, 80. No. But I was just like, this is why I can't be like go to these local fucking places. Yeah. Because it's just going to cost me an arm and a leg. I'll be hopping around the fucking new suburb.
That coffee shop, there's not Sonoma, another coffee shop in Rose Bay, and sometimes I'll get a nice long black, $10.50.
That is...
I could take out a home loan.
It is fucked.
I could get flights to bloody Europe return for that.
Correct.
I could buy a bloody island.
You could literally buy an island, harvest your own coffee beans, and then make your own ice long blacks forever.
For everyone on the island.
For everyone on the island and yourself forever for $10.50.
Yeah. And fly everyone over on a private jet.
Correct. It's actually crazy how expensive everything is at the moment. Like even when you just notice it. Man, I went down, I was like, fuck, I love burritos. I'm like, I'm going to go and drill burritos tonight. I'm going to go get the ingredients. Oh, fucking, you know those tortillas or whatever in the green and red packaging?
Mission?
No. They're like that. I can't remember the brand of them.
This is giving the sausage story.
Well, this is giving the sausage story.
Okay. He's going to tell us how much his ingredients cost. I got some bloody shredded cheese. I got a cucumber. I got a bloody tomato. And guess how much that cost me, Luke? God, no, wait. Guess. I don't know, Judge. $13.50. No, Luke, wrong. $29.55. It's bloody daylight robbery.
Yeah,
it's bloody daylight robbery.
She's pretty onto it. She's pretty onto it, Bedwetters. I'm not going to go that far. I'm just going to tell you how much the tortillas were for $6.
But you want to tell me.
$10.
You want to tell me how much the tomato cost?
Nah, I was blown away by the tortillas.
Well, I went
10 schmackaroos.
That is a lot, but if good qual torts, go for it. In New Zealand,
$4.50 for the fucking El Paso ones.
A cucumber in New Zealand, $6.99. $6.99 for a cuke.
I'm assuming it's a continental cuke.
A continental cuke. I could cut that in half and have that in one sitting.
Oh, easily.
So that's essentially $3.50
for half a cuke.
Yeah.
That's a lot of bones, isn't it?
That's a lot of money for a cuke.
That's what I'm saying. At least what I'm talking about was contextually relevant. You just went on a random rant about three sausages, which is fucking hilarious to remember. But it's just fucked at the moment. See, you know what I mean? You're with me.
Yeah. Anyway, I thought I'd pop onto financial review now that we're on this sort of topic.
Hey.
Let's get up a couple articles. You want to hear about the stocks or?
I'd love to hear what the ASX is doing.
Okay, let's jump on.
What is the ASX? Oh, the Australian Stock Exchange. Deal?
Okay.
I think so. I don't know. That's not in my wheel.
All right,
Yeah.
guys. The AXS jumps 1% ahead of
Fucking
RBA
hell.
miners extend rally. Yeah.
No, not 1%, Lulu.
Reserve Bank of Australia's policy meeting on Tuesday.
Oh,
Financial markets described a 50-50 chance will raise the cash rate a quarter point after hot consumers index prices, rising home values, and a large minimum wage increase stoked fears of inflationary pressures.
Sheepers to creepers.
71.2 points or 1% to 7216.3.
Do you think that points will drop by 78.76%? Or
I'd say the RBA are in serious heat, man.
what about the STS?
It's a 4.1% jump.
4.1% on the STS?
Yeah.
Is the KLX EP doing anything?
60 to
crazy?
40 for a
60
hike
to 40
pause.
for hike pause. Yeah.
Imagine us trying to do a fucking finance pod.
Mate. I don't know anything
I
that
know
you just
nothing.
said.
All I know is stocks, shares, crypto.
Yeah. Cool. I've got a raise account.
Yeah, that's good.
You know.
I've got a savings account and then just a spending account
Yeah.
and a tax account.
Yeah. Sometimes both those accounts turn into bloody spendings, am I right?
Don't save your money.
Mate, yeah. Imagine if we tried to actually seriously sit down and do like a financial.
We should do an interview where we interview. They don't know that.
Oh, I
That's
love
amazing.
that.
They don't.
And we both dress up in like, you dress in like a pencil skirt
Yeah.
and a fucking blazer.
Like Mark Boris.
Yeah.
And he's got no idea that we don't know what we're talking about. Mark, could you elaborate on the RBA for us?
Yeah, and what happens when the Dow Jones gets increased?
And tell us, are the Jordan Belforts of the world, are they still, are they big of the finance world? Or
Yeah, is there a relevancy to that, or will that'll change with artificial intelligence? Run me through artificial intelligence.
tell us about Al. Mark Boris, tell us about Al.
Who's Al? You know, the thing that's taking over the world. That bloke.
Al. Al, everyone knows Al. It's all over the news.
Mate, we'd be in some serious hot
That
curry.
would be very funny.
It would be fucking funny. It'd actually be really funny. You know what I've always not wanted to do, but thought that it'd be fucking hilarious is like purposefully bomb, do a stand-up set, but purposefully bomb.
Like a stand-up comedy, and it's just
Yeah. But
bad.
you make it so bad that you bomb.
And your friend's like, oh.
And you film it, and you're like, get up there and you're like, g'day guys. I just tell like any of your jokes, and just like purposefully bomb. And
That's very rude, senorita.
what?
Knock, knock.
Who's that?
Kevin.
Kevin who?
Kevin the koala, come in and munch on your eucalyptus plant.
See what I mean? see what I do there.
7 out of 10.
You got another knock knock joke?
Knock, knock.
Who's that?
Justin.
Justin who?
Just in time to wreck your comedy set. Got him.
That'd be really funny. So it'd be a similar thing where we do that knowing that we don't know what we're talking about.
You guys should do like stand-up comedy, but you have to write each other's jokes.
Oh,
for the
that's a
night.
good idea.
That's great, Dior.
But hold on. Before we get too far ahead of ourselves. We haven't even done the fucking sign thing yet.
We've got to do that.
So that's coming, bedwetters. So let's backburn that
And do the sign.
and do the challenge and the sign.
We've got to do the sign this week or weekend.
Oh, I'm away this weekend.
Next week, during the week, we're
Yes,
doing it.
yep.
We're going early morning to the train station.
Yeah, well, we've got to do the challenge first, whoever wins.
Oh, yeah, the beer pong.
Yeah,
I mean, wouldn't mind a couple this week. You know what I'm saying? Nice, brother. Where are you this weekend?
I'm in Gladstone in central Queensland. Shout out to the Alpha Blokes. I'm hosting the Alpha Blokes
Mate,
first live show.
You are going to come back a corpse of a human.
Dude.
That's going to be potentially, I think, the biggest weekend of your life.
I'm a bit terrified.
I do a lot of saunas and ice bath this weekend.
Done
this
one
week,
this morning.
To get yourself in the zone.
Mate, I'm going to have to.
It's
'cause-
exciting though.
Oh, I'm pumped up.
You'll
I
be a
can't-
great host.
Thanks, mate.
You'll be really good at that. Like
Thanks.
you'll be the MC at my wedding, or you'll be one of my bridesmaids.
Can I wear a dress?
Yes.
Fuck yeah. Cool. I'll
Yeah.
go full fancy.
Will I be a groom's, or will I be the
groomsman?
MC?
Yeah.
I think
I'd love to see you in a tux. Like in a tux up there. I could just look fucking... It'd look ridiculous. But I can envision it.
Yeah.
MCs, I've been the MC at a few weddings, and it's a good gig, but it's a like, you know, sometimes when you just want to like go to a wedding,
You can't
down
relax.
and you can't relax.
No, and you can't really get wasted until the end.
No, you got to be really careful. But I have done it a few times, and I do enjoy it.
I bet you get a lot of good feedback, nice things.
I get it, yeah, get it.
Yeah.
I've always had very positive feedback.
I'm being a bit nice. to
Yeah,
you.
yeah. Give me some fucking shit.
Nah,
Okay,
let's just stay being friendly.
okay. Yeah.
Okay,
Love what you're wearing today, man.
Thanks. Loving the shoes.
Thanks.
A little bit weathered, but hey, matches your face. Wrecked.
Okay, there she is. We're back.
I've got Kevin perched up, so he's just watching over us. He's just watching over the podcast. Don't say that, Judge.
Yeah, we got to find you a bloke, buddy. We got to find you a bloke because this is getting fucking psychotic.
Well, it's like probably the reason that I don't get any DMs is probably because of Kevin.
You'd have a fair bit to do with it.
Yeah.
Yeah, like,
Probably. Like people would watch the podcast and know a lot about me and know there's, you know, I'm a bit.
you're a kangaroo short of the top.
I'm a bit of an odd unit, and they'd go, she's a bit much for me. Like, I think the podcast, in a good way, would probably cut 40% of the blokes that I probably shouldn't go after.
Yeah, that's a good thing.
Yeah, that's what I know.
You only want the ones that are actually would like you for you.
That's what I mean. I want someone who's very supportive of me being me, and they're not trying to dull my spark. Wait, I have to tell you the cringiest thing I've ever done in my entire life.
That?
But besides from that, a couple of weeks ago, I met a group of people out, whatever. Like, I was quite drunk at this point. And the next day, one of the guys that I met messaged me and he goes, you want to know the ickiest thing that's ever happened to me? Like, I want to throw up even the thought of me saying this. Apparently.
Oh, no, fuck.
Apparently I go, so what do you do to fill your cup up?
Oh!
Pardon? Excuse me, Louisa? Like 2 a.m. drunk in a club. What do you do to fill your cup up?
What the fuck does that even mean?
Like what are your hobbies? Like what like
Fill your
fills you
fuck. That makes me sick.
It makes me squirm. Like
What?
And when he sent me that message,
That isn't in your wheelhouse to talk like that.
no, and when he sent me that message, I literally wanted to launch my phone into the ocean.
Why would he do that to you the next day?
That's like being like, you were so drunk last night, you did that. Like,
Yeah, you've got to
shut up.
miss me with that shit the next day. Fill your cup up.
Ugh.
Fuck me, Lou. What did he say?
It was just like, that was disgusting. Apparently he just laughed at me and was like, what?
Oh, fuck. Yeah, because, like, oh, dude, I know. Look, I'm sorry. That's fucked.
That's really bad.
Like, feel you, like, just to, like, it's like, hey, you sit down, you look each other in the eyes, and you're like, hey, listen, hey, no, hey.
Let's get
Tell
to
me
know each other.
about you. Tell me about you. You suddenly got a weird, like, hey, what, like, fills that cup of yours up, bruh? Bruskas? Could start calling him Bruskas. Start abbreviating everything. Yo, what fizzes that cuzzer? Yeah, Brosk Town.
Let's get says with each other.
Hey, I just want to. Hey, you and me being vibbing. That's how I say vibing. Like
It's giving.
I'm a bit diffo.
It's giving spiritual vibes.
Yeah, it's giving like there's a rapport between you and I, and like
It's giving ROP.
that cup of yours, huh? That little cup in that belly. You start poking his belly with your index finger. Hey, that little cup in there. Mama Bear. I'm Mama Bear, by the way. Thinks it's half full. And thinks that daddy, your daddy, by the way, can fizzer that cuzzer up. And what fizzes that cuzzer? Fuck me dead, Lou.
I get him to start writing bullet points down. I whip out a notepad and pen. Write down what fills your cuzzer up.
Yeah.
Get that down for me,
Yeah,
would
but
you?
do it in like poetry. Do it in like slam poetry style. Actually, let me perform some slambo for you.
No.
Sorry.
No.
That's the fucking most fucked up shit.
That's like potentially one of the worst things I've ever done.
Oh,
Drunk.
Lou. I know. Sorry,
Feels,
buddy.
yeah, I can't even say it anymore.
mate, it's-
That's banned from the pod.
What? Fill your cup up?
Like, I like to...
Or it's becoming merch. It's one of the two.
Oh,
By the way, Bedwetters,
merch is a week away.
is it?
Yeah, it's in transit.
Merch is a week away, so we've got the We Mean Well sky blue hats with
Yes.
the cream stitching.
Yep, and we're in talks for tees.
Talks for tees. We're in talks for tees.
Talks for T-shirts.
We're in talks for tees.
I think on the back it'll probably need to say, fill your cup up.
Fill your cup up. Keep pissing to fill your cup up.
It's not bad. Or I think at the back it needs to just say, a whole bucket of shit.
Yeah, that's what this.
That's my favourite thing that girl said in that meeting.
Yeah, it was very, very factually accurate, but also brazen. Quite brazen to say to our face.
That reminds me of a big braised lamb cheek. I'd like to eat that right now.
That'd fill that cup of yours
That
up,
would
baby.
fill my cup right on up.
Nice, man.
Just a nice braised lamb cheek.
Lou's cup filled up. What the heck? What's up with your cup getting filled up in this club? Broski, let's get deeper than rap.
Maybe we could make it a segment. It's like,
Fill
all
your
right,
cup up.
fill your cup up, and then you and I say something nice that's happened in our
No.
week. Okay.
Nah,
I will
No.
take that right on back.
not doing it. What have we got? Google Chrome?
Yeah.
Let them go
You want-
surfing?
I've got some good ones for Good Crime.
Let's go surfing. Get the boards out, okay? Let's wax our boards, okay? Because I want to go surfing.
Okay. We're going. Shaka bra. What's that thing that everyone... Sex wax. Lather your board in sex wax because we're going surfing on Chrome.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sent myself an email.
That's
Hang on.
filling my cup right up.
Lulu goes surfing on Google Chrome.
Yes.
Okay. Story number one.
Don't.
Lulu goes surfing on Google Chrome tonight.
Yes, you've become the most cringe motherfucker of all time.
Okay. There's a funeral firm in England who have started doing quirky coffin designs to
Yes.
try and they're trying to break the taboo of talking about death by offering coffins.
Quirky coffins.
Quirky coffins.
Coffins.
So one of them's got it's got a loaf of bread on the front. So it's like a big coffin full of like it's a bread coffin.
Wait,
the other
a
one's
loaf
like
of bread on the front, or it's made like a loaf of bread?
No, it looks like a giant loaf of bread.
Yep.
The other one's like a police calling box. Like, I think that must be an
Shazam.
American thing.
Yep.
And then the other one is like a Dyson like packaging, like as if it's like a vacuum in it. Have a look at those. I don't mind it. It's a bit of fun for death.
Well, who would want the Dyson? Like, life sucks.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Maybe.
Well, this
Or maybe they
sucks.
just loved a Dyson. Like I'd have a Bieber coffin.
Yeah, that you would have a Bieber coffin. Yeah, I don't mind them. Quirky coffins. They look pretty cool, but I also want to be fucking burnt into ashes.
Or you want to be cremated?
Yeah.
There's one here and it's a giant pint.
No, okay.
There's a Harry Potter one.
Okay.
Now we're talking. Now that's in our wheelhouse. That fills our cup up, my friend.
Feel like fill your cup up sticking around, isn't it?
Yeah, I agree.
It's fucked. Yeah, I don't mind coffins,
Yeah.
you know?
I
No, coffins, quirky
Yeah.
coffins.
was just
Don't
trying to
don't,
accentuate the Q.
don't bother. I've already done it. Would you get in a coffin?
I would get in a quaff.
Well, what would be your quaff?
Either a gherkin, a tequila bottle, or a Justin Bieber. Or Kevin.
Yeah.
That's like my that's like my only... Like if you were to describe me as like a person, like a personality trait, it would be Kevin, gherkins, tequila.
boring. Wrecked. No.
But I just want to be fun.
Yo, buddy, you're fun. Hey, bud. Guess who's really fun? You. You're correct. Now, isn't that cool?
It's very cool. Quirky cool.
Quirky
Cool.
and cool.
Okay, next story.
Yeah, I don't mind that. I'd get, What would my coffin be
Yeah,
though?
what would
Hold
you-
on.
Whiskey.
It'd be a whiskey bottle.
Or a senorita dog.
Yeah.
Or just a big trucker hat.
Yeah. Or a big trucker cap.
Or some cowboy boots.
Yeah, maybe just a boot.
Yeah.
Yep, those are my ones.
Okay. New Zealand's ratio of sheep to people falls to record low. New Zealand had 22 sheep for every person.
Yeah.
Now there are just 5. Does that mean sheep are becoming extinct?
Just means for Kiwis there's less to root, which sucks, mate. Poor kids. Sorry to our New Zealand listeners.
The only joke
Sorry
you could come up with.
to our New Zealand listeners.
Oh, you're so creative.
Less
New
fish in the sea
Zealanders
for you
fuck
guys.
sheep.
Oh no, there's less fish in the sea. I feel sorry for you, mob.
Oh,
there's
good joke.
Heaps less rooting to do in New Zealand.
Maybe you should go there then because you're not getting any roots. Wrecked.
How do you know?
I know everything. I'm under your bed.
Uh-oh.
Have you remember how like 12 podcasts ago we talked about how you and Steph have the fuck open the fuck door? Remember you go
What?
remember the door would spin? Well, you've clearly got the worst memory.
I have, dude.
Bedwetters will joke about this.
But hold on, what was the door?
Remember you'd go fuck over.
Oh, yeah.
Fuck over. Did you bring that to your new Vaucluse house?
Yeah.
Just
100%.
Yeah.
Wait, what was that last story? The sheep. Yeah, sorry. Sorry. So,
3 seconds ago, 2 goldfish over here.
so I just wonder, there hasn't been any drought or anything in fucking New Zealand.
Would you like me to read more than just the headline?
Oh, I'd love that.
Sure, I can go back into that for you, Jack.
Thank you.
Crossing live to you, LDD. The country of just over 5 million is famous for a few things, among them the All Blacks, Jacinda Ardern. What the fuck? Sorry, it just quit out. Back to you in the studio, Louisa. But flocks have been declining since the peak sheep days of the 1980s, where there were 22 for every sheep. A decrease of 400,000 on the previous year. Sheep, where's the fuck? Just tell us why.
Oh, dude.
Declining sheep numbers are down to a range of factors, including a shift from wool to synthetic materials and selling farmland for forestry.
Oh. Okay. Interesting. So less farmland.
Yeah.
D-
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's...
It makes sense.
Based off that article, do you know what I've really found that fucks me off about articles and fucking modern day journalism?
They wait till the bottom to give you the info.
Oh, it fucking shit. They say the same fucking thing
Until the bottom.
30 times in different paragraphs. It'd be like, man loses leg for crazy reason. And it's like, people have, like the article starts with, people traditionally have 2 legs. We're bipedal, fucking carbon-based life forms. Jeremy from the small town in Alaska was living his best life for 64 years with his wife, Candace.
He loved cheese and crackers
He loved
and
cheese
enjoyed the pint.
Yeah, and I'm going, okay, fuck me dead, righto. They're like, his daughter went to the University of Alaska and she studied medicine, which he was very proud of. He got bitten by a spider and lost his leg.
Tell me that at the start.
It shits me, mate. Why do they bother?
It must be a
Time spent on the page so that they go to
TSL.
advertisers. They can go to advertisers and be like, look how much time people, because it's a nightmare. Do better.
Do better, journalists.
It's giving like greed vibes.
Okay, one more for Lulu Goes Surfing. Dating trend exposing people's quirky traits explodes in popularity.
Oh, God.
Quirky's the theme of Lulu Goes Surfing today. So there's a new trend on TikTok, and it's basically their partner's beige flag. It's not a red flag, it's not a green flag, it's like a beige thing. So you kind of like,
Yeah.
It's not a no-go, but it's just kind of something annoying.
Okay.
So this is one person has said, my partner's beige flag is that he doesn't put his phone on silent mode throughout the night because he's scared it means his alarm won't go off. No matter how many times I tell him it will still go off, he won't risk it, and I have to be constantly woken up by all his notifications at night. That's annoying. That's a beige flag.
That is annoying. That's
Another
a beige.
one. My beige flag is that I literally cannot accept that cash is money. Cash is a coupon. Bought my coffee with cash. It was free. I'm like this. Got my nails done and paid in cash. It's also free.
What?
You know, like you're paying with cash. It doesn't feel like it's real because you're always using your card.
Nah.
Okay. My boyfriend's beige flag is that if I'm ever crying hard, he will get on top of me and say, I didn't want to have to do this, and then he will aggressively suck the tears off my face like a human vacuum until I get into a laughing fit and cheer up. That's amazing.
That's a green flag.
That's so cute.
That's fucking nice.
What would your beige flag be?
I think one of Steph's beige flags is she's always doing washing.
Oh, it's just her thing.
No, I'm just like, dude, wait for the end of the week and fucking just do a load.
No, because what if she wants to wear the top?
Fucking, I'm just like, you've got 3 things in that fucking washing thing.
But
and
she
you've
might
done a
wanna
full
wear it.
Yeah, wash and dry. Way to waste fucking energy.
But she might want to wear it the next day.
Okay, that's fine. You don't ever always get what you want.
You
It's all the washing machine and the
always get what you want. You know that song?
Yeah, I do. The Rolling Stones.
Yes.
Isn't it?
The Beatles.
No, it's not. It's the
Bee
Stones,
Gees.
I think. That's one of her beige flags. It's just like, and she can't seem to accept the fact that, like, I'll have a full pile of washing. It'll be done in 2 loads,
Yeah.
like the fucking colours and the whites. Just like the guy doing it. I'm a double load guy.
We are children.
Oh, that was on you. That was your one.
I smirked at you.
You smirked. You sent me into that. But I wonder what other beige flags.
I know what mine would be.
What?
It would either be Kevin
Oh, that's a red flag, buddy.
or
Yeah.
not being able to parallel park on the other side of the road.
No,
you know,
that-
like I can
yeah, I
kind
get
of go
it.
in,
That-
but the other, like, you know, there are those roads where sometimes I can't.
It
Can't
is.
get
It
down
is
here.
significantly harder, I reckon,
Okay, so it's
because you're
just
just
a
not
beige.
used to that.
Yeah,
But you should be able to do it.
I really do need to, as much as I hope you don't hear this, Gianni. You're close outside, but
Another red flag.
I think I do need to upgrade to a car with a reversing cam.
You are someone that needs that shit.
Yeah, but I got to wait till after Europe and moving house.
Yeah, buddy.
I can't.
There's a lot going on.
I
Just
can't do
roll
the
up.
trifecta.
What would your beige flag be in a bloke, or have you had any ex blokes where what would their beige flags be? Beige flag also a beige flag pole also sounds like another word for a cock.
You're
Like,
not
are we just
wrong.
gonna walking past that?
Well, some girls would probably like this, but I had a guy who, like, every time I'd see him, he'd go, like, "Hey, gorgeous," or "Hey, beautiful." And for me, I'm like, it just defeats the purpose if I actually do look beautiful one day and you want to give me a compliment. If every time I see you, you say, "Hey, gorgeous," "Hey, beautiful."
Yeah,
Doesn't
yeah.
mean anything to me now.
That's-
It was beigey for me.
I know what you mean. It just completely loses all
Yeah,
its
like if I do
meaning.
look beautiful or gorgeous one day,
Rare.
well, you've said it to me for the last month, every day.
Yeah.
But some girls would love that.
Bit much.
I've realised I'm not much of an affection, lovey-dovey person.
Mate, you're a fucking serial killer. Like, even just before when we were fucking around and I went to give you a hug, it was like your hands were by your side and I was stood there like giving you a hug and I go, "Hug me, you fucking weirdo." And you go, "Oh my, okay."
My
I'm like, it felt like, do you know how weird that is for the person giving you a hug, dude?
My best friend Chris in New Zealand, he's such a hugger and he always wants to hug me. He's like, "Come on, Lulu." And I'm always like,
Yeah. You're bad to hug. You're not good
do
to
I
hug.
need to see a therapist about this?
No, I just think maybe instead of going straight to seeing a therapist, raise your arms up and wrap them around someone when they hug you, you fucking freak.
But there's got to be some deep-seated issue.
There's something there.
Yeah. Oh, don't. Let's not get into
But I'm
it.
not, I wouldn't say I'm overly affectionate either. I'm not an overly affectionate person.
No, I think we've hugged like twice.
Yeah.
In the
and
year
both
and a half of
times,
knowing
both
each
times I've felt like I was committing some sort of an assault on you because you've stood there like a fucking, like a telegraph
Like a beige pole.
Like a, like a beige pole stood at attention. And I'm like, "All right, Lou, good to see you. Okay, see you, bye."
My mum is such a hugger.
Is
So
she?
I'll always go home. She'll go, "Come on, just a hug." And then when she hugs me, bless her, this sweet soul, but Jill will like hug me and then I'll kind of ease into it. And then she'll go, and just like get me to like feel the love.
Oh,
like
what? She
breathe.
does like a long hug.
Yeah, like breathe in, we breathe out.
No, that's a beige flag for me. Like fucking
brothers-
too long hugs.
My brothers and I have a group chat. Jill will listen to this and like laugh sometimes about like funny things she does. She's like the long hugs. Just in and out, Jill. Just in and out. I found an article online, and I think he's 12, and it's the word that it's a spelling bee, and it's the word that he won the competition with.
Okay.
And how he won it with this word, spelling it.
Yep.
I didn't read the word. I sent it to Dior, and he's going to tell us the word, and you and I are going to have a go at spelling it, and
Okay.
whoever gets the closest to it.
Okay.
This will be amazing.
Fuck.
I'm sure we'll both be absolutely dreadful.
Oh, we'll be so fucking far off.
All right. Well, the article does specify it's an 11-letter word.
Fuck off. I don't even know an 11-letter word.
I didn't even know we had 11 letters.
The word is samophile.
Samophile.
Yes, and you can ask for it in a definition, a sentence, and the language of origin.
Can we have all three?
Yes. Which one do you want first?
The origin and then it in a sentence.
Well, I'm gonna do the definition first because that's easier for me. A samophile is a plant or animal that prefers or thrives in sandy areas.
Fuck me swinging.
The language of origin is trees, I guess.
Yep.
And to use it in a sentence, oh wow, what a nice day it is out in these sandy areas. I hope we see some samophiles.
Okay.
Okay, I'll give it a go.
Oh, fuck.
PSAMMOPHILE.
Did you start with P?
Yeah.
I'll wait until Lou says hers. before I tell you
Fuck,
if
now
it's
you're
right or wrong.
throwing me.
Well, I just thought 11 letters. It sounds like one of those fucking science words.
You've really thrown me. Fuck you.
Okay. Sorry.
I'm going to go with how it sounds
Yep.
and wing it.
Yep.
Okay. SAMAPHILLE. Samophile.
Love it.
Lou is wrong. Jarch was right.
Fuck off!
Yeah.
Are you?
No, I wasn't!
Yeah.
Mate!
PSAMMOPHILE.
That's amazing, senorita! What? Senorita, Bedwetters for life. That is, you need to do some spelling. We're getting you in a spelling bee.
No, don't. Because that has to be the biggest fluke of all time.
What went through your brain?
Well, because it was trees and shit, I was like, it sounds sciencey. I'm like, surely it starts with something weird.
I'm so impressed.
Dude, I'm not going to lie. Are you gammon?
No, that's legit.
That's incredible.
Fuck.
I was very off.
But when you read yours, I was like, fuck, I think the LLE thing, I'm like, fuck, I reckon she's nailed that.
Nah, as soon as you did yours, I was like, he's smart with the silent.
P.
Fuck.
Dude, I actually...
Well done, senorita.
Thanks, senorita. Holy fuck.
Shit me.
Am I a genius?
Do you want another word, Jarch, to
Am
see if
I
it's a fluke?
invincible?
Do you know
Nah,
what? You know what?
don't.
I don't.
Don't.
Because I'm on a high, Dior.
Agree.
And I just want to keep it
Agree.
like that.
Don't do it.
Because you'll give me like bread and I'll spell it BREDDE. You completely kook it. That's how bread's spelled, isn't it? Yeah, bread.
Oh, well done.
Thank you. Fuck, I'm a baby genius.
You are. You're a little Einstein for
All right.
the week until I come
For
back
the
next
week.
week.
Maybe we do one every week.
Yes.
We do a word
That's
every
a good
week.
segment.
A
It's a
word
good
a
seggy.
word a week.
Yeah. Okay, let's do the thank God you're here.
Okay. Thank God you're here.
I'm really excited for this. It's coming back.
Yeah, I
The
know it's
actual
coming
TV
back.
series.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
love this TV series.
So, you're one of King Arthur's knights who's not happy about the table being round and is increasingly vocal about it. Increasingly vocal.
Well, King Arthur, I told you from the get-go we needed an oblong table. And now I've arrived yet again 3 weeks later and it's still circle. What are we going to do about this?
Sorry. It's still circle. It's still circle. Not a circle. It's what's it called? The Knights of the Circle table. It's round, buddy. Let's go with round.
What are we going to do?
But hold on. You're increasingly vocal about it. Right? You've started off very vocal, seemingly. So maybe you start off and you're like, that's a bit round. You're increasingly vocal.
Okay.
You're not happy about it.
Let's forget that and let's start again.
Let's start again.
Okay. Oh, I swear that last time I was here, I sort of mentioned that an oblong table might kind of, feel a bit more appropriate for all of us knights of King Arthur. I believe this is still a round sort of shape, isn't it?
King Arthur's just walked in the room.
King Arthur, yes, sire, my sir, king. Just a quick one. I thought that we were going to change the oblong shape to. We're going to change it to an oblong shape. The circle it isn't really working for us knights.
Back to the circle.
Back to the round table. The other knights agree. You feel the same as me? Yeah, it's
The
not
other
just,
knights aren't agreeing with you.
No, guys, come on. We spoke about this when King Arthur wasn't in the room. Don't throw me under the bus here. We want an oblong table, not
Lancelot tells you to shut the fuck up.
Lancelot. Why am I getting thrown under the cart and horses and train here? You've told me behind the scenes that you wanted an oblong table and we're stuck with this round one. King Arthur, I'm sorry, but I will not be a knight of yours unless this table is oblong.
King Arthur asks you, why do you want it oblong?
Just the shape is better for brainstorming creative ideas for the kingdom of King Arthur, the land of the sea blue grapes.
But he tells you that the round table means everyone's equal. There's no head of the table. So everyone at that table's an equal man. Why do you want everyone to be equal?
The oblong would create a more inclusive environment because...
Why would it create more inclusivity?
Because the head would be a big enough...
But there's no head of the table in a round table.
We're
all equal. That's all inclusive.
It would be a big enough oblong that there'd be two people at the head. So
you want two people.
I would like to be one. I'm the lead knight, and I would like to be one of the ones.
So they bring up that you're selfishly going for a power grasp.
Lancelot, stay out of this, please. I have, for once, liked to get a promotion as to the head of the king's
Your wife
knights.
walks in, and she's agreeing with everyone else and thinks you're a fuckhead.
Lisa.
Please.
At home, you were agreeing with me, and now in front of these men, you've decided to change your tune.
She says she never agreed with you.
Get back in the cart and head home. King Arthur, you've got 1 minute to change this table to oblong, or I walk.
The architecture tells you that's physically impossible.
I'll make it myself. I'll make the oblong and come back and I'll show you all. I'll start my own land and it'll be called the land of the green grapes of the sea.
It's still grapes. It's still grape related.
We're a wine country, Lancelot.
They say that you've got to fight for the table. You've got to fight Lancelot for the table.
I will whip out my sword and behead you, Lancelot. Hi-ya!
Lancelot stabs you in the gut.
No! Lisa, under the bed is a tub of gold. Take it and run before they behead you.
You've already sent her away. She's gone.
Come back, Lisa. Get the gold. One last thing before I die. Behold, King Arthur, I never liked you anyway.
Oh, I like this one.
I liked that.
Oh, okay.
I liked that a lot. Oh, we can't do more than one a week.
Oh, we can't do
It's
more.
a one-off.
Oh, is it a one-off?
I mean, I performed a phenomenal act there. It doesn't go twice, Judge.
Phenomenal, yeah. I love that you wanted the table to be as inclusive as you could be by making it non-inclusive, by you being the head of the table. I was like, a round table is literally as inclusive as you can get. That was the whole point of it.
I think I missed that part.
Yeah. Yeah, you missed a fair few parts. The land of the sea blue grapes, was it?
Sounds like a good
do you know where
place.
King Arthur's from?
The land of the green grapes, I believe. Same as Lancelot.
Yeah. Why was he called Lancelot?
He preferred it than Lance. He liked the lot on the end.
No. He liked the name Lance a lot. Don't you fucking laugh. No, that's shit. You fucking Kiwi, you fucking little
Sheep.
bit sheep rooted. Okay. Well, hey, lucky that the Bedwetters sent in so fucking many of them because I've got a bank.
I was about to say, you save those and that'll be a new seggy.
Shit, that made me laugh.
This is a great episode. We've got a new spelling segment.
Yeah.
And we've got a bloody thank God you're here. Could we get sued for using... No, we've given them rights.
What?
We said the name.
It's not. We're not even doing thank God you're here.
No,
People
it's
are allowed to say that term.
True.
You know what I mean?
It'd be like, me copywriting the word Kevin.
Yeah. Or being like talking on the podcast and I say, yeah, I was home alone. And then fucking dragging those cunts out of bed to fucking... You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Now listen. Hotline.
G'day, ladies. How the fuck are you? Joe from Norway here. Leaving you messages for weeks. Turns out I've been calling a power supply company in Amsterdam called Meanwell without the we. I'm a Dutch. Don't like being called cunts with a fake Kiwi accent. So they told me to fuck the fuck off. Anyway, love the party and just wanted to tell Lou that you're very yes. Goodbye.
What did he say at the end? Nothing.
I think you are.
That is so funny. So this power company's just getting, g'day cunts, how are ya?
Dude, Dutch listener. What? That's wild. Dutch bedwetter. Fucking shout out to you, mate. Thanks for the call. That was grouse.
Holland.
Hello. Do it.
No.
Hello. Nice to meet you. Where are you from?
Hello, nice to meet you. Where are you from?
Get a bit more like that.
A bit more like that.
There we go.
Hello, where are you from?
Yeah. Oh. Imagine that guy dirty talking. Oh yeah? Just like that? Oh yeah? Oh man, that's got me going. That's got Lou going.
You got me out. Hey, cunt. Just me here. Pretty pissed. Wait, fucking say hey, cunt. Hi, cunt. No. Say hey, cunt. Hi. Fucking love Anyways, what I was going to say was... No, shut up. Lou looks like, when she gets, annoyed, she looks like one of those animals that get squeezed and their eyes pop out their head like one of those little toys. And Josh, I want to punch you in the fucking head. So that's all. Anyways, love you, cunts. All right, bye. Bedwetters for life.
Bedwetters for life.
I love when people call drunk.
Oh, mate.
It's so good.
Like
the thought that's crossed their mind when they're drunk to go, let's get on the hotline.
Yeah.
Makes my day. I love you, bedwetters.
Yeah. I've never been told... Never had someone tell me they want to punch me in the fucking head and then say straight after, I love you.
Yeah.
Actually, an ex-girlfriend used to do that.
Oh, okay. You okay?
Everything's fine.
Everything's fine.
I'm fine.
You're fine.
Everything's fine.
Hey, bedwetters. Not only am I a bedwetter, I am a living room floor bedwetter because my mum just told me that I pissed on the living room floor last night. Apparently, I walked out from behind the lounge and said, I went to the toilet. To her disgust, I went to the toilet behind the lounge. I woke up on said lounge, and it is now 8 a.m. on a Monday morning, and I am feeling at an all-time low.
Dude.
Coming from you from the living room floor at Wetter.
You can hear the dust in her voice. Like, she is not well.
Buddy.
She pissed on the floor.
I love that she's gone to her mum like, Mum, I've gone toilet. Like a fucking toddler. She's a fully grown adult, clearly. And her mum's like, what? She's pissed on the floor. But the fact that she had the presence of mind to also call us in that fucking state, dude, that is pure respect from me.
That's the best call we've potentially ever had.
It is really up there, top 3.
8 a.m. on a Monday as well. Ooh,
but I am fucking proud of you. That's the living room floor bedwetter. Shout out to you, homie.
Hey guys, I just wanted to call up because I actually saw Jarch at Gold Coast Airport on Sunday, and honestly, I was just starstruck. Palms were sweaty, knees weak, arms were heavy. Anyway, and then after he'd left, the realisation set in that it was a missed opportunity to say bedwetters for life. And I've been living with lifelong regrets ever since. So I just wanted to say fucking bedwetters for life.
Bedwetters for life, mate.
Any bedwetters?
And now I've really icked myself out. So, yeah, bye.
Can I just say, I love that. But I love when the bedwetters yell bedwetters for life or come say hello.
Mate, fucking oath.
Like, if you ever see us, yell bedwetters for life or say hello.
Don't be scared to.
Don't be scared. I had a guy come up to me in Double Bay and was like, can I just get a photo? I looked like absolute shit.
Yeah.
And I was like, absolutely you can, mate. Like, it's probably the worst photo you've ever seen.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Yeah.
I was like, I loved it.
You
I
gotta.
absolutely loved that he came up to me.
Mate, never, ever be fucking conscious of coming up to us.
No.
We're fucking dickheads.
Yeah.
And we love that shit. It's so nice.
It's
Everyone's
so
so fucking nice. So, yeah, you did miss an opportunity there, but fuck, you know, you never know. I'll be coming back to that Gold Coast because that was a hell of a time.
We love the bedwetters.
So you'll probably see me again.
Okay, one more.
Bedwetters.
This just came.
Just on my way to work, trying to enjoy the traffic, listening to your podcast, and I got fucked off.
Okay.
That feels appropriate to end on. I think she got fucked off with us,
Yep.
which I'd say most people do.
To the point where she had to call in and just say, no reasoning. We just fucked her off.
Fair.
Okay, well.
I'd say that's 80% of the bedwetters, most podcasts.
Yeah, well, welcome to the club. I fuck myself off.
Yeah.
Lou fucks herself off.
A lot.
We fuck each other off. So
Yeah.
the fact that you're fucked off, mate, just means you're a fucking proper bedwetter. It is
Makes
what it
sense.
is. Then you die.
Alrighty, well, I hope everyone fills their cup up this week and hooroo and keep pissing.
Yeah, actually, guys, bedwetters, if you can pop in our DMs and just tell us how are you going to fill that cup up this week? Like, what's going to pep that step in?
It's giving cup fill vibes. It's giving cup. Thanks, guys. We seriously love you all and thank you for listening. We truly appreciate it. We bloody saw last week that we're number 2 on the Australian comedy charts.
We've got Joe Rogan to pip.
Which means we're essentially, that's number 1 in Australia.
Yeah, that's not Australia. Which is
fucked.
Which is fucking crazy.
We love you guys for listening.
Yeah.
Hey, we do.
And thank you, senoritas. And hey, keep pissing.
Keep pissing.
And bloody hooroo in the zoo.
And ciao, ciao.
Ciao, ciao. Keep pissing. Mm-hmm. See you, Kevin. Say goodbye, Kevin. Bye-bye. Bye.